Hi, my name is Jerome Hudson, and I would sincerely like to thank you for viewing my website and, more importantly, watching this video. The fact that you're watching this video means that I've done something right, and I'm very proud of that. You decided to take the next step, which is something you may not have done had I not decided to be a little creative with my resume. Now, speaking of resumes, I am a human resource specialist, and I view quite a few resumes in my time. And the one thing that I recognize when updating my resume is that I want to do something a little different. Now, most people in this field, if not most, certainly quite a few, have decided to get various certifications. Some have even gone on to get an MBA. I don't have either, but what I do have is the ability to get the job done and to be able to prove it. So that's exactly what I decided to do. So I created a website, and inside that website I placed a portfolio of some of my previous work, and I truly hope that you visit it. I do think that you will agree that there's something there that you can utilize, and that hopefully you'll give me a call or respond via email or Skype. I am very proficient in Excel. In fact, I can manipulate VBA to automate most spreadsheets in which routine work is done on a daily basis. When it comes to PowerPoint, I've learned how to master what's called text-to-speech and 3D animation, and hopefully you'll see a little bit of that in my portfolio. But more importantly, I've learned to think outside of the box. And that is one thing that I don't think you can get with a certificate or even an MBA, and that is the ability to go beyond where you just need to go. I do believe in seeing something and going beyond that if it's deemed necessary. Which brings me to this point. If you don't get anything from this, I hope you remember this statement. The thing that I'm most proud of in my life is the difference that I've made in my company. And the difference that I've made to the people that are around me. That is where I find my greatest reward, is making the people around me better and making the company that I work for better. Now, I am in a suit. However, I have created a double as part of my special effects to close out the video. Now, the reason I did that is because I'm considering this as an unofficial interview, but you may view me, you may look at me and think, well, he may not fit simply because of the way I'm dressed or the way you think that my dialogue is leaning, or even the special effects for that matter. So I decided to bring in my double, who's also me, to close out the video. And hopefully you'll get a chance to see me in a more laid-back, dressed casual situation, and hopefully that'll be something that again will intrigue you and prompt you to give me a call. But please, whatever you do, visit my portfolio and keep an open mind. Again, the whole concept of this video is about thinking outside of the box and being able to see what your company could be rather than what it is now, no matter how great it may be. All right, thank you, and you have a nice evening. Okay, Jerome, it's up to you to close out. Okay, I guess the end is near. I'm kind of sad. Actually, I hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and if you're still watching, and clearly you are, that means that I've had some level of success already, because I've been able to hold your attention this long. And I do think that that is something you should also take into consideration. I do love what I do, and I do feel that I have a lot to offer to your company, and the fact that you're still watching means that you may actually think the same as I do. Please visit my portfolio, and I hope that you are impressed by what you see, and more importantly, that you continue to think outside of the box. Now, I haven't elaborated much on some of the other important aspects of being in HR, which is being able to recruit and develop talent. Those are all things that I feel very confident about. However, it was quite difficult to put those in a portfolio. Nevertheless, being able to be take part in shooting video or using the latest technology in the training process is one of the main reasons why I feel confident that I would be a great addition to your company. But I do want to remind you, if you're still on the fence, I'm perfectly prepared, if you are, to take part in a special project that you've been considering or that you may now be considering, just to give you a small dose of what I'm capable of. I do believe that once we work together on a project, as me being an independent contractor or consultant, we will have a long future ahead of us. Even if I am not hired permanently, I do think that I will be asked to come back to do additional things for the company, and I look forward to it. But in the meantime, I guess this is goodbye. And I know you have a lot to do, and I can't express enough my appreciation for the time you've taken to watch this video. And hopefully you take a little bit more time to view my portfolio and a little bit more time to contact me to set up a meeting, whether in person or via Skype or by phone, to discuss maybe some ideas you may be currently having. So for now, good night, goodbye, and I look forward to hearing from you.